Okay, you're dealing with alcohol. So which means what's going to happen is this. You are going to have, normally we put an R there, which represent a hydrocarbon. That means that could be methane, ethane, propane, whatever, up to 10. And then you'll attach it to the OH. The OH is a functional group. We good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when you do isomers, don't you do positional and so forth?
Yeah. Yeah, we have different acids.
Yeah, because all right, fine, okay. All right, the OH, this is me telling you, the OH is always found in the boundaries. In the boundaries by the fencing, meaning if we were to put OH here, the OH will be found along outside the carbon here, maybe along the red line, along the red line, along the red line. Only by the boundaries. You cannot find OH between, in the middle of two carbons, never. So in other words, you cannot have carbon bonded with OH, then bonded with that. No. You'll have your carbons. The OH will play around there, on the boundaries, on the outside. We good, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. So, okay, let's start. So remember, this is hydrocarbons. So if I start with, all right, let me not mention the other thing. Let's just go straight. If I take one carbon, I've got one up, down, dash. All right, I'm putting that as an H. I'm putting this as an H. I'm putting this one as an H. And then I go right OH there. There we go. Now, according to our rules, we want to choose the longest chain that include functional group. Yeah, we're looking with the functional group in our case. It's a green one, so I already put it in color, so which we can actually say, there we go, there. Then you number from there so that OH has the small number. So it's basically 1. That's it. We're done. So 1, it's meth. It's going to be meth. Now, let's go back here again. You cannot have, I'm repeating, functional group with double or triple bonds. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means these guys here, they cannot occur at the same time. If there is a functional group, not triple, not double bond.
Oh, is it because a certain double bonds like define like a certain functional group?
Yes, exactly. So you can't even name, because let's say you had functional group, you had, like we have the alcohol. What if it has a triple bond? Can you call it, what you gonna call? Let's say it's butane. That single bond, it will be butanol. What if it was double bond butene with an alcohol? Will it be butanol? It won't work because you wanna force the double bond, the in, butene whole. No, it won't. Yeah, the bracket will always be there. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It will never cause you confusion. So in this case, we got meth. Now this one we call it. They call it methanol. Most people they write it methanol. Can you see? They do it like that. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then others we do it this way. We write it. They write it as methane. They've got methane. And then the all, it's on its own there. So I'm just making a space. Actually, the other one, I should have made space like that. Yeah, like that. We normally go with the OL. Which one do you go for?
We use the
All of them, it's a null. When I put a dash, that's the place of the location, that dash. So, okay, let's take this one because it's on 1. The question is, do you write it as math dash 1 dash a null, or you go methane dash all. Others, we put it in front. We say 1 dash math and null. Yeah. Let's call that one A. Let's call this one B. Let's go this one C. Which one do you go with, you guys?
C, sir. C.
You go with the B.
No, C, sir.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. With this, because there's just different way. Then there's nothing wrong with that. Let me come here and see. Where's the thing? Okay, let's go here. Okay, there we go. Let's just show you. Yeah, there we go. Can you see here? It's where this is where we're doing. These are functional group. Functional group is a reactive portion of a molecule that undergoes a predictable reactions. All right. The first one, like I asked you, alcohol and ethers. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here you see you got methanol, ethanol, propanol. Of course, we're using the OH hydroxyl or hydroxide ion or hydroxyl group. The OH is the alcohol one. So now, okay, these are, you say these are the functional group. You don't see alkane there, but I know in your school, some people, they do it. Here's what I wanted to see. Where is it? The location. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I go, you see, with this one here, look at the OH here. OH is here. It's in carbon 1. That location is being put here. 1-butanol. You see, I don't get confused. And then this one is 1, 2. There's a OH. It's 2-butanol. You get it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I don't know, you if you're working with that other one, no problem. Either one, it's fine. Just double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I go with the A. And I think you might, I think maybe you guys, you do, because I've seen them start ending with an N, methane, and then the O, methane, ifan, in all of them, but it doesn't mean. So you said which one was it? Was it B or C? Yeah?
C, sir. C.
Okay, C, yeah. I also prefer the C because it's the all, because alcohol has that one. So we can go with the C or either one. Okay. We'll try to write both of them. All right. So which means that was going to be that. So now if we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then we put this one here. Okay, let's have that one. And then we've got an OH there. Okay, the longest chain containing that part. One, we could go this way. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Or you could go up to there. Or basically that, because it does contain it, because that carbon is attached to that one. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So this is the longest one, the one that we have, the straight one. Numbering, we have to start from the left. You can tell OH will be the closest, isn't it, on that side?
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, number 3, and then number 4, and then number 5, and then number 6. 6 we know is gonna be hex. No double bond, not triple bond, functional group, yes. So that must be hexanol. I'm gonna do it 3 times. So it's it's location 3. It's 3-hexanol. That's one option. Next option will be hexan dash 3-ol. OL. The next option will be hex dash 3 dash anol. Okay, you say you're going with the middle one. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hexane and all. Yeah, I've seen them. We're having hexane. They love this one. So,
Yeah.
okay, let me limit myself into 2. Let's leave 3. Let's limit ourselves into those 2. So that will be the name of that one. Okay. And then what if the same one, let's copy it, let's put it here, I'm putting it there, let's keep it there at 6, and then let's have a C there. All right, the longest chain is still the same. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got that one there. But now we've got a branch. That branch, it's in location number 4. 4-methyl. Meth-YL. There we go. All right. So the longest chain is this one that possesses alcohol, which is this one, the one that we had there. So let me copy it and put it next to that one. So I'm just going to put it here. All we need to do is to attach the branch. So the branch will be 4-methyl hexane 3-O. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In case there was a branch.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we can put the alcohol in any location. What if, let's say there was another alcohol here. Let's say there was another one, OH. They are both in the same location, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just have to manipulate the name. I'm just going to write it right there at the top. I'm just duplicating and put it there. So this name here, we need to change. There are 2 bonds. There are 2 ol. So one of them, it's in location 3. The next one in location 3. Then dash di. How many ol are there? 2. Diol. Can you see now? Is it making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. In case, because you might ask and say, what if there's 2 of them? It will be diol, like that one. The branches, if there was another branch, alphabetical order, the branches first, and then you put the parent name at the end. Good.
Yeah.
You can name any alcohol. What we need now is the type of alcohol. Is it primary, secondary, tertiary? You did that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take a carbon here. We say carbon, bonded to carbon, and then bonded to carbon, bonded to that. And then we go put the OH there. All right, and then you're going to have up, down, up, down, up, down, and then up, down, that. All right, so let me copy the very same thing. I'm going to copy the very same thing, and then I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to put this one, I'm going to call it OH there. I'm going to put it there. Then let's have another one. Let's have carbon up, down, left. Then I do this one here. Then I put the OH here. And then there at the top, let's put some stuff. And then I'm going to put carbon there, bond, bond, bond. And then carbon there, bonded, bonded. And then that carbon there, bonded, bonded. Then I'm going to highlight that carbon in yellow. I'm going to highlight that carbon in yellow. And then I'm going to highlight that carbon in yellow. All right. Remember, we've got three names. We've got we've got the primary alcohol, primary, and then we've got what? Secondary alcohol, and we've got the tertiary alcohol. Which one is this? The first one. Is it primary, secondary, or tertiary? And give a reason. What do you think this one?
Wouldn't it be primary?
What reason? What makes you think it's a primary?
It's on the first chain, on
carbon number 1.
Yeah. On
Okay.
branch, yeah.
Okay, the answer is right, but the reason it's not, because I know most people, that's the most reason they give. Watch now, I want you to listen. Do you see the alcohol, the OH there? It's attached to the yellow carbon, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Then you pay attention to the yellow carbon and see how many other carbons attached to the yellow. How many other carbons attached to the yellow? It's only one. It's the red one. Can you say?
Yeah.
That's primary because it's one. Primary means one. You know, like somebody's in a primary school.
Yeah.
Somebody in a secondary is 2. Tertiary, maybe we can say 3. Okay, there we go. Let's look at this one. Do you see this one, the yellow one? The one attached to the alcohol. The yellow, it's now attached. When you look around it, how many other carbon are sticking on that one? You've got the 2 red ones, that one. So it's 2. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's secondary. You see, you don't look at the location. You look at the carbon attached to the OH. How many carbons are attached to that carbon? When you come here, can you see this is basically location 1, just like that one. It's just like that one. It's location 1. Yet around the yellow, you've got that carbon, that carbon, that carbon bonded to it. So this one is a tertiary alcohol. Primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol. Did you get it? Did you get a hold of it?
Yeah.
All right. So I think for the alcohol part, we are good. We are done. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. It's done because you can now name. You even know how to do the diol, and also with the branches. Normally, don't find much of the branches. All right. So the functional group is that OH. It actually comes from the what? If we're doing the ethers, we're going to put the thing in the middle. All right. All right, but we still have time.